Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this quick guide showing you how you can complete the time trials from March 18th until March 24th. Starting off with the RC Pedido one. For this one, you're obviously going to need an RC Pedido in order to be able to do this. If that's worth your money, I'm going to leave it up to you. The RC time trial itself, there's a few things I can tell you. As always, the RC Pedido is quite a light vehicle, so if you make sudden moves or start to be too aggressive with it, you might have a bad time. It's not really difficult in terms of how much time you have left, so you should be okay. One of the few hurdles in this one is going to be the oncoming traffic that you have to pass. One of the hurdles inside of this one is definitely going to be the traffic that you have to cross. Typically, it's not too bad in terms of how much traffic there is, but it can happen from time to time where it just suddenly starts hitting you for no apparent reason. One other hurdle is this corner right here where you suddenly have to take a U-turn, and the game doesn't really do a very good job at showing you where to go, especially considering the fact your camera angle is a little bit awkward and the checkpoint placement is too, but because you just seen it on the video, you should be okay. Other than that, it really is just a way of making your way to the finish line and just taking your time and not try to go too fast because there's really no reason for it. Moving on to the regular time trial, this one honestly, even with a non-upgraded baddie 81, I think you will be able to do it, because personally I was able to beat it with like 20 seconds to spare and I barely did any wheeling. Primarily because in this track there's not really a lot of room to be able to do wheelies and there's not really a lot of straight lines either. So for that reason, something like a Sotoro might also work out even better because of the fact that you can just keep leaning forward and still get your top speed very easily. However, if you want to optimize and get this done as quickly as possible, then yeah, sure, try to find those straight lines so you can do those wheelies. But personally, while using the baddie 81 during the hill section, I just did nothing but leaning forward, so you still get that extra little bit of speed boost, but at the same time you just can control the baddie 81 much easier rather than constantly having to focus on doing wheelies. This one really is suitable for any and all vehicle that you have that has a remotely decent top speed and cornering ability, and that's kind of it. It's really not a hard one. The only real hurdle you might have is during the last section where the road becomes a lot more narrow and you have to kind of watch out for traffic, but if you just take it at a decent pace and you just kind of take your time with it, you should be more than fine. A bike in this section would indeed be easier, but I think with a decent car, you will still be able to very much do this. So that's pretty much it for this one. I hope it was useful. If it was, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe for more, and if you would like to see on the channel, consider becoming a member, like Chloe, Robert, No Loco Brian Link, Jack Reaper, and Dr. Strange Love. Join them by clicking the join button down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.